everyone! I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And in line of this Thanksgiving week, I want to share a story that I'm really thankful for. And it's about, I guess, my journey with an eye condition that I have. For me, I had really weak eyes growing up, and both of my parents have different complications to their eyes, like glaucoma or other things. So I was always under this protective watching mode from both of my parents and as well as all different kinds of doctors. And the certain condition I have, it started in June, so about 5 months ago. And my vision started to get really blurry, and my optometrist said about 30 to 40% of my vision is, I wouldn't say like not working. I was having 30 to 40% of vision loss. And from June, we tried different kinds of treatments. I went to 4 different doctors in California, where I'm from, and none of them could really help me or solve this problem. And it was getting worse and worse to a point. Some of the nerves that I have in my left eye was getting thinned, and if it's thinned completely, then I would eventually lose my vision. So it was a very serious thing, because I'm only 24. I'm too young to lose a vision and live with just, one eye. And my parents were really worried. I was really worried, and we kept on praying. I prayed really earnestly for my recovery. Because the recovery wasn't happening as I was expecting it to happen, I was very frustrated. I was a little tested, and I was thinking, are my prayers not heard? Or what does God want from me? Or what do I have to do to receive this healing or to recover? I was also doubting myself, is my faith too shallow? Or am I so shallow enough that I get tested with things like this? Because there's so many people in the world who go through way worse, way extreme situations than I'm in, but here I am complaining about my vision loss or my sight. I didn't know how to think of it or what to think of myself. So I was very frustrated with myself, and I felt a bit stifled as well. But I continuously prayed to receive healing, and I was really praying for God to find the right doctor who could pinpoint exactly what was wrong and what was the problem I had, and to help me find a doctor who's able and who's skilled and educated to take care of the problem that I have. Through various of signs, he led me to this doctor in New York who diagnosed correctly and who was able to help me on this road for recovery, which I am on right now. And to my surprise and to his surprise, my eye is making an incredible progress, and it's a dramatic change. And I'm regaining the blurriness, or I'm regaining the sight loss that I had from blurriness. So I'm extremely, extremely thankful. But what I've realized, especially through this journey with my eye condition that I have, was that I was expecting God to help me when I wanted the help, instead of entrusting my worries or entrusting my concerns to God. And it made me reflect on the times that God gave me so much blessings, but I took them for granted. And I was just overcome with this extreme thanksgiving to God. Just as my eye condition, I know that everyone has different individual battles they're fighting, whether it's in school or work, with family, or different people, or with their own health. But one thing that I can confidently say with thankfulness and thankful heart is that God's time to help us always comes. And it's really our responsibility to continuously hold on to our faith until that time, knowing that God will help us. One thing I really realized through this experience is also to entrust everything to God. Because even though I had this frustration, when I just emptied myself and I entrusted it to God, telling Him, I know you will heal me. I know you will heal me at the right time. And when I really entrusted all my worries and my concerns, I felt so light, and I felt so much peace, even though there was this ongoing problem that I had. So I hope that all of us can really empty ourselves and entrust everything to God, and really overcome everything with thanksgiving.